Have you ever considered the possibility that the challenges you face may be indicative of a larger, underlying issue? It's possible that the world is attempting to impede your progress before you can fully realize your potential. As a selected individual, you possess exceptional potential. Your humble beginnings and outwardly ordinary life notwithstanding, your very existence represents a threat to the established order, provoking relentless opposition from those who fear what you might become. It appears that the universe may be testing you to ascertain whether you have the fortitude to embrace your destiny. What, then, is the outcome when this occurs? When you take the initiative to assume a position of authority, the environment around you is transformed, and a new direction is established, not just for you, but for the entire organization. The initial response to taking action is a noteworthy occurrence. Unexpected allies are attracted to your cause. When you choose to reveal your capabilities, your courage creates a ripple effect, a signal that resonates with others who have also been operating in the background. These individuals, often perceived as ordinary, demonstrate their capacity for extraordinary action by revealing themselves as allies, drawn together by an unspoken bond that transcends the physical world. Please visualize the following scenario. You find yourself in a challenging situation, facing opposition and seemingly outnumbered. As the situation appears to be reaching a critical point, a seemingly ordinary figure steps forward. This individual, displaying quiet strength and an unwavering gaze, causes the oppressors to hesitate. There is an air of authority about this figure that suggests a deeper level of expertise and a reassuring sense of support in the face of adversity. These allies are not merely combatants. They are often highly knowledgeable and have a strong connection to the spiritual realm. They convey enigmatic messages, indicating that your encounter was not merely fortuitous. It was a matter of destiny. Together you form a powerful alliance, with a combined strength that makes you a formidable competitor in the market. You come to understand that your journey is not a solo undertaking. There are other individuals who are similarly situated. Together, you are a formidable and unstoppable force. As these strategic partnerships evolve, so does your grasp of your own capabilities. You begin to recognize the interconnectivity of your destiny with that of your allies. Each victory and each step forward represents not only a personal triumph, but also a shared success that strengthens the entire group. Your courage has initiated a cascading effect, one that will continue to gain momentum, attracting additional allies until you become an unstoppable entity. Furthermore, when you take a stand and challenge the status quo, you begin to shift expectations. When you take a stand against your oppressors, you may find that the very forces aligned against you begin to unravel. Every attempt to discredit or diminish you is unsuccessful, and in some cases, appears to be counterproductive. It seems as though the universe itself is intervening on your behalf. Defiance becomes your strategic advantage, influencing the outcome of the situation. In a public setting, you are the subject of a calculated smear campaign designed to destroy your reputation. The plan is meticulous and designed to expose and humiliate. However, as the allegations are made, something remarkable occurs. In a series of unexpected ways, the truth comes to light. The individuals who initially sought to discredit you ultimately expose their own deceit, resulting in a loss of credibility for them. You emerge from the experience not only unscathed but stronger than ever. Your connection to the spiritual realm serves to further amplify the power of defiance. The words you utter carry an unquantifiable weight, as if guided by forces beyond your control. These words are perceived as truthful and transparent, effectively cutting through misleading information and falsehoods. Those in positions of authority find themselves unable to exert control over this situation, as their own actions work against them. You, who were previously the target, have become the victor. Your defiance has overturned all expectations. As you maintain your defiance of expectations, your influence will continue to grow. You become a symbol of resistance, inspiring others to challenge their own oppressors. This ripple effect has the potential to spread far beyond your immediate sphere, leading to a broader awakening. The balance of power begins to shift, with you at the center of a movement that is no longer intimidated by those who seek to dominate. In this way, defiance becomes not just a personal victory, but a catalyst for widespread change across the entire organization. Furthermore, when you take action to challenge the status quo, you begin to tap into a greater force. As you gain confidence and strength, your capabilities expand. What begins as mere glimpses of the future soon becomes the means of actively shaping it. Your aspirations evolve into predictive insights, offering the potential to influence current circumstances. You come to understand that your role is not merely to survive, but to lead and to effect change on a historical scale. One night, you have a dream in which you see a looming disaster, a catastrophe that could bring about a great deal of suffering. The vision is clear and compelling. Instead of allowing fear to impede progress, you take action. You take the necessary steps to prevent the disaster from occurring. What was initially perceived as a significant setback ultimately resulted in a display of heroism. Your actions not only saved lives but also reinforce your role as a protector and a source of hope in challenging times. These visions are not merely a form of foresight. They represent a connection to a higher level of understanding. You come to recognize that these insights into the future are influenced by ancient entities who have taken an interest in your endeavors. These spirits, who serve as guardians of balance, offer guidance and warnings through dreams, thus helping you to navigate the challenges ahead. You become a conduit for this ancient wisdom, making decisions that are increasingly aligned with a greater purpose. As your capabilities expand, so too does your accountability. You begin to understand that your abilities come with a responsibility to use them not just for personal gain, but for the greater good. You evolve from a mere fighter to a guardian and protector of those who cannot defend themselves. This transformation is both empowering and humbling as you assume the responsibilities inherent to your new role. Furthermore, engaging in a defensive action can result in the development of a psychological shield, providing protection against potential psychological warfare tactics. As your capabilities expand, so too does the urgency of your opponents. When conventional methods prove ineffective, oppressors resort to more insidious tactics. They attempt to discredit you by targeting your loved ones and exploiting your deepest vulnerabilities in order to break your spirit. However, rather than faltering, your resolve only grows stronger. You are confronted with defamation directed at your family. Vicious lies are disseminated with the intention of undermining your credibility and eroding your confidence. Rather than responding in anger, you remain calm and methodical. You present irrefutable evidence that dismantles the falsehoods, leaving your opponents exposed and discredited. Those who sought to discredit you have only succeeded in undermining their own position. This inner strength is not simply resilience. It is a shield forged in the crucible of adversity. Your previous challenges have hardened your resolve, rendering you immune to the trivial attacks of your rivals. Every attempt to discredit you only serves to reinforce your resolve and determination. The oppressors, unable to breach this defensive strategy, resort to increasingly desperate tactics, but their efforts are futile. Your spirit is unyielding and resilient, demonstrating an unwavering determination to succeed. As this inner strength grows, it has a significant impact on those around you. Allies are drawn to this strength and inspired by your unshakable resolve. Your resilience serves as a unifying force, a source of inspiration that attracts others to your cause. The fifth consequence of taking a stand is that your defiance resonates with others, amplifying the voices of the silenced. Your power does not lie solely in your physical strength, but also in your ability to inspire others. By challenging the status quo, you provide others with the motivation to do the same. What begins as an isolated act of defiance can evolve into a movement, a collective force that cannot be overlooked. In a public forum, you articulate your opposition to the prevailing injustice, your voice clear and unwavering. As a result, others are encouraged to join the movement, inspired by your courage. What was once a single voice becomes a chorus, a powerful, united front against those who seek to silence them. Those in positions of authority, previously confident in their ability to control the situation, are now facing a growing number of opponents. Their influence is diminishing with each passing moment. Your influence extends beyond mere words. Your mere presence has the effect of awakening latent powers in others, creating a ripple effect that strengthens the collective voice. Your defiance amplifies the voices of the silenced, making it impossible for the oppressors to maintain their grip on power. Those who were previously marginalized have become a formidable force, collectively exerting a significant influence that has challenged the authority of those who suffer to suppress them. This amplification of voices is not merely a byproduct of your defiance, it is an integral component of your power. Your presence has the effect of resonating at a frequency that aligns with the hidden strengths of others, thereby drawing them out of the shadows and into the light. This resonance creates a synergy, a powerful wave of defiance that has a significant impact beyond your immediate circle. The sixth consequence of taking action in the face of adversity is the unleashing of one's true potential, which eventually leads to confronting the source of one's oppression. As your power reaches its zenith, you begin to discern the true nature of your opponents. Those in positions of authority are shown to be mere pawns, manipulated by a more sinister force, a spiritual entity that feeds on fear and thrives on suppressing potential. This entity, operating behind the scenes, is the root cause of your challenges. Confronting it is your ultimate challenge. In a pivotal moment, you will engage in a decisive battle with this malevolent entity, which will transcend the boundaries of the physical realm. The conflict occurs in both the spiritual and physical domains, representing a significant test of your resilience and resolve. This is not simply a matter of physical strength, it is also a test of spirit. You must address your most significant concerns and address your reservations head-on as you strive to overcome an entity that thrives on negativity and despair. The adversary in question is a formidable one, with a history spanning eons. It has thrived on the fears and insecurities of innumerable individuals. It symbolizes profound spiritual corruption, akin to a malignant tumor that has been eroding the very structure of reality. Your newly found strength is the only means of eradicating this malevolence. To achieve this, it is essential to draw on your inner strength, courage, and faith. This battle is not just about your own survival, but also about ensuring the survival of all those who have been affected by the darkness. By vanquishing the entity, you will not only guarantee your own future but also pave the way for a new era of hope and potential. The malevolent entity, once a formidable presence, has been vanquished, and its influence has been irrevocably dismantled. You have emerged triumphant, not merely as a warrior, but as a guardian of light and a defender of the restored equilibrium. As a result of taking action, the forces of karma shift, resulting in justice being served to those who have oppressed you. With the cessation of the malevolent influence, those who have oppressed you begin to face the consequences of their actions. The long-awaited consequence of actions is now being met with precision. Those who previously exercised power through intimidation and deceit are now confronted with the very insecurities and fears they once instilled in others. An oppressor, previously regarded with fear and respect, experiences a significant decline in status. The same tactics previously employed to undermine you, including dishonesty, deceit, and manipulation, now work against them. In this instance, the truth is laid bare for all to see, and those who have oppressed others must face the consequences of their actions. Those who have been isolated and stripped of their power are now forced to face the consequences of their actions and the loss of their former influence. Your mere presence seems to trigger this karmic retribution, aligning the universe to deliver justice. The balance of power has shifted, leaving those who previously held the advantage with no resources or leverage. Those who previously exercised control and manipulation are now experiencing the consequences of their actions. Their demise is swift and complete, leaving them with nothing but the bitter taste of their own actions. This reversal of fortune is not merely a disciplinary measure, it is also an educational experience. Those in positions of authority are compelled to acknowledge the consequences of their actions and to recognize the pain and suffering they have caused. They are no longer able to conceal themselves behind their authority or their misrepresentations. The truth has laid bare their actions, exposing their true nature to the world. The eighth consequence of taking action is that you ascend to a position of leadership, thereby establishing a new order. With your former opponents vanquished and the previous situation resolved, you are now in a position to assume your rightful role as a leader. You are no longer just a survivor, you are a builder and a creator of a new order that reflects the values you have fought for. You establish secure environments for others with distinctive capabilities, providing opportunities for growth and advancement without the threat of retribution. As a leader, you spearhead the formation of a group dedicated to protecting and empowering individuals who have faced similar challenges. Your leadership is not merely about authority, it is a spiritual calling and a mission to guarantee that others never have to endure what you did. The new group expands rapidly, attracting significant interest beyond its immediate constituents. It rapidly gains momentum and becomes a driving force for positive change. Your leadership is distinguished by wisdom and compassion, qualities that have been developed through your experiences. You are aware of the significant responsibility that accompanies authority, and utilize it not to exert control, but to elevate others. You establish an environment where individuals can pursue their full potential, where previously untapped talents can now be cultivated in a supportive setting. This new order provides a safe and supportive environment where the principles of truth and justice can be upheld without hindrance. As your influence and reach expand, so do your opportunities. What began as a small, dedicated group soon became a widespread movement, attracting individuals from a diverse range of backgrounds. Your vision of a world where potential is nurtured, not suppressed, begins to take shape, influencing policies, communities, and entire societies. The new order serves as a refuge for the gifted, while also functioning as a model for a just and equitable world. The ninth outcome of taking action is that you undergo a profound transformation, embodying the triumph of the Spirit. Your journey reaches its zenith with a complete transformation. You have overcome self-doubt and fear to become a powerful figure who protects, leads, and inspires others. You are a symbol of hope, resilience, and the triumph of the human spirit in the face of adversity. This transformation is not merely about acquiring power, it is about becoming the person you were always meant to be. The journey has been lengthy and challenging, with obstacles that have tested your resilience and determination. Each challenge and each battle has contributed to your personal growth, eliminating the doubts and fears that previously held you back. What remains is a figure of immense power and wisdom, a leader who exemplifies the qualities you once struggled to find within yourself. The ultimate transformation is also a testament to the fact that true power originates from within. It is not about physical strength or supernatural abilities, rather, it is about the strength of character and resilience of the spirit. Your journey has demonstrated that true power is the capacity to maintain composure in the face of adversity, to adhere to your values and beliefs, and to persevere in the face of challenges. This is the power you now possess, the power that makes you a formidable competitor in the market. As you assume your position as a fully realized leader, you motivate others to embark on their own journeys of transformation. Your story serves as an inspiration, demonstrating that even in the face of significant challenges, it is always possible to find a way forward. Your ultimate transformation is not just a personal achievement, it is a victory for all who have ever faced challenges, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in overcoming obstacles. The experiences of individuals like you demonstrate that when you take a stand, you not only survive but also have the potential to transform the world around you. Your ability to resist oppression is not the only factor that makes you a valuable asset. Your capacity to transform your struggles into a driving force for positive change is equally important. If you feel the potential within you to embrace this quality, it's time to do so. The world needs you to step into your role, take a stand, and inspire others with your courage. The time for hiding is over. It's your moment to rise.